Lee, it's a disappointing afternoon all round.
Yes, it is disappointing because I feel we've done enough to win the game in the first half with the chances we had. Truro, good side, we know what we're going to get. I thought it was two really evenly matched teams. I actually thought we were excellent. But two lapses of concentration. We had a big meeting about them on Thursday. We watched a couple of games that they've played. We showed them it on the video. They live and breathe for set pieces, for crosses in the box. Said to the boys at half time, you've done so well, go out and do the same again. And we give away the most sloppy free kick that we don't have to do. We can defend it better. And they score from it. And you're back on the back foot. And then a moment later, and I have to question, look, whether Christians is 2 yellow cards or not, there's been no protection for Joe White the whole game again. We've had no free kicks. Christian's made 2 fouls and been booked in quick succession. There's been 3 or 4 fouls. Sam Corcoran's was probably the worst one of the game in the first half on their winger, and he hasn't booked him. So I'm asking for consistency. You can't do that to Christian Smith, who's committed 2 fouls all game. You have to be consistent. He should have had a warning for the first one and then booked for the second one if that's the case. But I just ask for some consistency. We got down to 10 men, and I have to say I thought we were absolutely outstanding. I know the gaffer well, and I could see that he was struggling with us a little bit with how we were playing. We were causing them problems. We had one flash across the goal, a couple of really good shots, and we get caught with a sucker punch at the end, which happens, and I'm disappointed with the result, and I feel like at some point our luck's got to turn, and I feel like we're forever chopping and changing at the moment. But with the players we've got out the side, and there's another 2 lost next week, it doesn't help us, and that's a frustration.
The lack of discipline potentially in the club, that's the 4th sending with Joe going with Christian today. That's 4 players off in the last 3 weeks. So we've had a run earlier in the season with a lot of players being sent off. What can you do to stop that?
I have to be honest. Do you think we're a dirty side?
No.
Do you think we make poor challenges? No. Do we go over the top on people? No. I think we're very unfortunate. I think we're very, very unfortunate. I think we, listen, I've got to look at Joe's back before I make comment. Their lad said, no, listen, he's elbowed me. I need to see it on the video before I make comment. I thought it was all too long. We're just about to take the throw on, and then the referee decided to speak to the lino and send him off. But I have to look at that one before. If that's to send him off, that's a lack of discipline. Christian Smith's is not a lack of discipline. It's poor defending, in my opinion, and we need to defend it better. We go back to last week, Hamza kicking the ball away is probably a lack of discipline, but trying to win a challenge isn't. We go to Ricardo's, it's a great challenge, and he's been unlucky. We've seen the video back, you've seen it, Cyrus has seen it. I think we're very unlucky, but listen, maybe we're not, we're a little bit lazy in what we do, but I don't think it's a lack of discipline, but it's going against us again, and we need to sort that out. But it's not for fighting, it's not for poor challenges, it's unfortunate, I think, and that's something we need to look at and go through it with a group. But it's so difficult to really go in there and pull them apart because they've had a real go for the football club, and that's all I asked. That's all I asked from them, and I thought we were great, and we've had 3 great chances in the first half, and if they go in, I said to them after that, we went to Truro, we took our 4 chances. We went to Taunton here, we took 2 chances, won the game. We play Hayes last week, we don't take our chances, we lose, we play here today. And against these good sides, you can't miss chances because there's nothing in the game. And I think that's a pleasing thing for me, that there's actually nothing in the 2 sides. It's 2 very evenly matched good sides. Paul's got a fantastic group there, and congratulate him on the win. But we have to just keep battling on and keep working hard. And listen, we spoke before the game. When you've got Kieran Forbes, Lucas Perry, Hamza and Sean Lucian, they, for me, they play in any team in this league. They're 4 big losses, and we're not in a position as a football club to be able to really replace them, if I'm honest. They're big players for us, and that's what we've got. That's what we've got. We've got to put up with it. We've got to work hard. We've got to go away, and we've got to keep going, because I'm not giving up on this season. No chance. I've seen enough there today. Know we've got a win in us. I have to say, I thought Anis and Sam Corcoran today were magnificent. All over the park, they were fantastic. But we've got to go again.